Hi everyone, I'm Katie Clack from Seattle, Washington, and I'm not just passionate about food, I'm totally obsessed with it. I'm all about local ingredients that are sustainable, locally grown in your backyard, and putting those ingredients to use in meals that are flavorful, they're fresh, they're healthy. You can teach your kids where food really comes from. Like I said, you don't have to be a whiz in the kitchen, but you can take some really unique ingredients that most people aren't familiar with. I'll show you what to do with them, what flavors go well, how to prepare them and cook them, and all your guests, your family are going to think you're a superstar. I found some really ripe, yummy tomatoes, some arugula and basil, and I picked those because I think they're things that you can get at any market across the country, no matter where you are. So come back home with me and I'll show you what you can do with them and make something really special. Alright everyone, I'm back from the farmer's market. I found some great stuff there, one of which were these awesome beefsteak tomatoes, and I'm going to make my couscous stuffed tomatoes and show you how to do that. The first thing you want to do is take your tomatoes. I just slice off a little bit off the bottom so that when I place it in the baking dish, it sits nice and upright, it's not going to roll around, and it's an easy platform to work with. Then I chop off the top and scoop out all the insides so you get all the juices and seeds out. So then I also have some couscous, really easy grain to work with. Then I have some onions and garlic. I don't think I cook much anything without onions and garlic in it. It's going to add great flavor, nice aromatics to the dish. And then I have some chickpeas that I've just chopped up a little bit so they're not too big in the mixture. That's going to add nice texture, and it's also going to add a lot of protein to the dish since it is a vegetarian dish. I have a combo of basil and parsley. It's going to add a ton of flavor. These pine nuts are going to add a nice crunch to it as well, and obviously a nutty flavor too. So we're just going to kind of combine everything here. We're going to start stuffing the tomatoes. So you just want a big kind of a soup spoon to do this. I'm just going to kind of pack it in there. Get a nice little mound on top. And then for the top, we're also going to add a little mixture of breadcrumbs and Parmesan cheese. And that's going to add a nice little golden brown crust as it bakes. I'm going to pop them in a 375-degree oven for about 20 to 25 minutes just to let those natural sugars kind of caramelize, let the tomato flavor come out, and it's also here we have the final product, our couscous stuffed tomatoes. You can see the skin on the tomatoes started to split a little bit. That's usually a good indicator I look for that they're done, and you can pull them out of the oven at that point. I hope you learned something new today. I'd love to be able to share more tips and recipes with you. So make sure you vote for me, Katie Clack, and visit my website, katiescooking.com. Thanks!